Yo, so this is CrankMyPlanets. That is gonna be my first commentary on this channel, and so as you guys can tell, I'm not. You'll may be able to tell I'm not very new to this. I just happen to have a lot of hard time keeping one channel and learning how to stay with one. Hopefully, I can get down and dirty with this one. I'm tired of switching channels. I'm tired of making videos and not really getting known. That's the only reason I like doing new channels, because I mean, I guess it seems like it shows more whenever I make a new channel, and people usually comment a lot more, and I just hope people like my videos a lot more. And I'm trying to come out with the best gameplay and best quality of gameplay that I can. I only have a dazzle, but I mean, I figure that I get pretty good quality. If you ask me, it looks pretty nice. And I'm one of those people who like to, whenever they're doing commentaries, I don't like to really do much talking on the gameplay. I'm more of a, informative, talking about stuff going on in life, right now, as in the world as we speak. And I really haven't researched nothing lately, because I just now got back from my sister's house, and they kind of live in the hood. And if you live in Lexington, Kentucky, you will know that Castlewood is the hood, and it's not the best area. So it's pretty rough over there, and we didn't have a computer or nothing, so yeah. And yes, I do come from the ghetto, but I'm not a ghetto person. I'm actually pretty country, but
the enemy dropped our flag.
It's alright over there. And a lot of things happened while I was over there, including the fact that my sister's boyfriend actually stole my iPod, and it was a new one I just bought. It was a $100 iPod, and it's very nice. It was very nice whenever I had it, and I mean, I liked it a lot, but I guess, it's kind of my fault for leaving it there. I knew he's kind of a low-life son of a bitch, and I shouldn't have left it there, and I should have realized the fact that, yeah, he was going to probably take my stuff. And my dad told me that, but I just didn't listen, and I left my stuff there and walked down the street to my other sister's house, and whenever I came back, a couple hours later, it was gone. And I figured maybe his brother or somebody maybe, just borrowed it or something, and that was not the case. We texted everybody, called him, was just trying to see if it was anywhere. And I mean, he's still to now, he denies it, but that's really one low-life piece of crap, is a person who steals from somebody who, does not have much. I mean, I have stuff, but it's all coming out of my pocket, I mean, I work a lot, and I actually work for what I have, and he's one of those people who have disability check, and he's a piece of crap. The only thing he spends his money on is just freaking getting high and stuff. And that's probably what he was thinking whenever he stole my iPod, was his next pill or his next sack of weed. But I'm just gonna keep on talking about that, I guess. And a lot of things happened after that. That night, we went to get my sister. My other sister talked crap to her boyfriend, and my other sister didn't care because he deserved it. And we went to the store. We went and took some stuff back, and we got some groceries, and we came home. I kept on asking him if he really did it. He needs to tell me, just calm about it, just trying to figure out if he had it, saying he wouldn't get in trouble if he did have it. I'd just pay for it back if he sold it to some crackhead or something. And he said he didn't have it, and so we kind of left it alone for a couple hours, and we ate, and he had some Pepsi, I guess, a 2-liter of Pepsi, and he's being a dick face about it. He didn't want nobody to drink it, and since I knew he took my iPod, because there was no way anybody else did, because my sister didn't take it, his brother did not take it, and obviously he would have been the one who took it, because my niece obviously did not take it, since the fact that she's almost 3 now, so a 3-year-old's not really going to want the iPod. And we looked through a toy box and all that. That's always a factor in something, because the kid could have easily taken it and hidden in the toy box or something. But she did not do that, and it came down to the fact that he obviously was the one who stole it, and he did not want to face up and man up to what he actually did. But so later on that night, I was over there after I'd done ate the pizza and all that, and we went to go over there to I was gonna walk my sister to work, because she's 7 months pregnant. But in the time that I went over there, I guess that my other sister called and said she'd give her a ride to work. So she got home from the tanning bed, and she was going to give my other sister a ride to work. And my sister came up to the door to hand my sister her shoes, because she had borrowed them for the gym. And her boyfriend got really smart with her, and they started arguing, and my other sister got mad at him and started calling him a low-life piece of crap, and saying how he stole my iPod, and a bunch of crap. And it kind of pissed him off, I guess, so he went and spit in her face, and then she got mad and started hitting him in the face, and then he came after her. But in the time that we held him back just to try to keep him from going after her, and he turned around and was about to hit me in the face. And this is a grown man, keep that in mind, and I'm a 15-year-old young man. I mean, I probably could have took the hit because I've been through a lot of stuff, but I mean, it's not right. It's not, you know, correct in a state of mind of a regular person, but obviously he's not normal. And so yeah, I tried to hold him back, and so did his brother, and he got mad at both of us. And so after that, he went after my sister again, and I think he hit her twice or something pretty hard, because he's not a well-built dude or nothing. He's just crazy and stupid. So my sister went after him again, and then my sister fell, and so did my other 7-month pregnant sister fell, and her baby fell, and I fell, his brother fell, a lot of us fell, and we all got back up, and my other sister got mad at him and started punching him, and then he went outside acting like he was going to throw a brick at the car, and his brother and me almost got into a fight, but I had to go. So I ran in the car before the cops came, but the cops never went there because a bunch of mix-up could have happened about it. So after that, I mean, I just went to my other sister's house, and we kind of chillaxed, and it was a really rough night for me because, I mean, where I grew up in such a hard time like that and a hard life, which I don't live with my aunt I don't live with my mom or dad. I live with my aunt because of drugs and all the kind of stuff that still brings up the drama in my family. Because, I mean, there's a lot of families out there that have the same problems, and, you know, mine just happens to be one of the main ones. And if you've ever heard of Percocet 30s, that's what people call hillbilly heroin, and that causes a lot of problems in my family, but it's mostly marijuana that he probably wanted. And to me, I've tried it, and I don't see how it's the best thing in the world, but I mean, it obviously felt good and all that. But this game's coming up to wrap, and I'm gonna keep on talking about. I'll talk about this in the next commentary a little bit after, maybe if it gets resolved or something. And if you guys like hearing my stories and you want to hear more, I'd be more than happy to share them with you guys. So thanks for watching, you guys, and